It's surprising, but I'm sure Lucy knows she can't be crabby anymore. If we don't practice, we can't sing at the assembly tomorrow. Charlie Brown. Linus.
Lucy! Give me back my pencil, you blockhead.
No, not to. Give me back my crayons.
That is my best pencil. If you don't give me back my pencil right now, I'm telling Sally what you said about her.
Quiet, sir. Rehearsal is starting. Stop that. Rehearsal is starting.
What did he say? He said...
Lucy.
Stop!
There's no time to be sorry. Rehearsal is starting. That's right, sir.
What did he say? He said...
Lucy.
Stop. Remember, this is a mood piece. We must paint a picture and concentrate. Remember, adagio con brio. Oh, give me a home where the buffalo roam and the deer and the antelope play.
Give me my pencil.
Where seldom is heard a discouraging word,
Not on your life.
and the skies are all cloudy all day.
What did he say?
Home on the range, where the deer and antelope play, where seldom is heard a discouraging word,
Give me my pencil, you blockhead.
Not until you promise you won't tell her.
and the skies are not cloudy all day.
What are you trying to do? Stifle my freedom of speech? Give back my pencil.
No.
Where seldom is heard a discouraging word, and the skies are not cloudy all day.
Give me that.
Deer and the antelope play, where seldom is heard a discouraging word. Home on the range,
Did he say?
where the
He
deer
said,
and the
enigma.
antelope play,
An enigma.
where seldom is heard a discouraging word, and the skies are not cloudy
Boy, that makes-
all day. Where the deer and the antelope play,
What's in
what's in
Hey, he still got my pencil.
word, and the skies are not cloudy all day. Home on the range, where the deer and the antelope play, where seldom is heard a discouraging word, not cloudy all day. Oh, good grief.
She already put tape on. Okay. Thanks.
All right, dinner, but keep it down. If the master finds out, it'll be our next.
Of course, but what is dinner without a little music?
Music.
Ma chère mademoiselle, it is with deepest pride and greatest pleasure that we welcome you tonight. And now let us pull up a chair as the dining room proudly presents your dinner. Be our guest, put our service to the test. Tie a napkin round your neck, Sherry, and we'll provide the rest. Soup de jour, why we only live to serve. Try the grace of his delicious, don't believe me, ask the dishes. They can sing, they can dance, after all, Mrs. is France. And a dinner here is never second best. Come on, unfold your mess. our guest. We are guests, be our guest.
Ragu, cheese souffle, pineapple, parfait.
Well-prepared and serves flair, a culinary cabaret. You're alone and you're scared, but the banquet's all prepared. No one's gloomy or complaining while the flower's entertaining.
We sell dolls,
I do tricks with my fellow candlesticks.
and it's all a perfect day so you can bet. Go on and live your life. You want your free pass to be our guest.
If you're stressed, it's fine dining we suggest.
Be our guest, be our guest, be our guest.
It's a guest, takes a life, we'll all be blessed. Mine's been poured and thank the Lord, I have the napkin freshly pressed. With dessert, you want tea, and my dear's fine with me. All the cups do their soft showing, I'll be bubbling, I'll be brewing, I'll get warm. Piping hot, it takes a lot of spot. Clean it up, we want the company impressed.
We've got a lot to do.
Is it one lump or two for you, our guest?
She's our guest,
She's our guest.
she's our guest. Be our guest, be our guest, be our guest. Be our guest, be our guest. Our command is your request. It's been years since we've had anybody here, and we're obsessed with your meal, with your ease. Yes, indeed, we aim to please. While the candlelight still glowing, let us help you. We'll keep going, course by course, one by one, till you shout, "Enough, I'm done." Then we'll send you off to sleep as you digest. Tonight you'll have your feet up, but for now let's eat up. Be our guest, be our guest, be our guest. Please be our guest.
Thank you, third grade. Let's give them another round of applause. My name is Dawn Gibler, and I am honored to present the Citizenship Awards this evening. Citizenship is more than belonging. It's about contributing and adding value. It's about honor, and it's about character. In all of the giftings we applaud, we must remember that it is integrity that sustains us. So we must never allow our gifts to take us where our character cannot sustain us. Parents, investing in your children's character will be your greatest investment. I'm proud to announce the Character Awards for 2019. Our recipients are Abby Morris, Ezra Ordaz, Kennedy Pierre, Brian Babang, and parents, please stand so we can recognize you and your child. Sona Patel, Manan Bhatt, Kendall Bates, Kendrick Huffman, Grace Chin, Matthew Morris, Daniel Dickamore, and Darielle Riddle. Congratulations, students and parents. Thank you. Now join me in welcoming some of the 5th and 6th grade students as they perform Everybody Wants to Be a Cat from Disney's Aristocats.
Everybody wants to be a cat, because a cat's the only cat who knows where it's at. Everybody's picking up on that feline beat, 'cause everything else is obsolete. A square with a horn makes you wish you were born every time he plays. But with the spare in the act, you can set music back to the caveman days. wants to dig along her big stuff like that. When everybody wants to be a cat, a square with a horn makes you wish you were born every time he plays. But with the square in the act, you can set music back to the caveman days. Everybody wants to be a cat, because a cat's the only cat who knows where it's at. When playing jazz, he always has a welcome back, 'cause everybody digs a swinging cat.
Good ship, lollipop, it's a sweet trip to the candy shop where bonbons play on a sunny beach of Peppermint Bay. Lemonade stands everywhere, Cracker Jack bands fill the air, and there you are, haggling on a chocolate bar. Sugar bowl to a Tootsie Roll, to a big bag of sweet cake. If you eat too much, you'll away with a tummy ache. On a good ship, lollipop, it's a nice trip, it's when you pop and freeze away. On a good ship, can't be land.
Baby mine, don't you cry. Baby mine, dry your eyes. Rest your head close to my heart, never to part, baby of mine. Little one, when you play, don't you mind what they say. Let those eyes sparkle and shine, never a tear, baby of mine.
What an honor to present this next award. The Galloway School is very proud of the students who make a commitment with their parents to attend school daily. We celebrate this achievement because perfect attendance demonstrates the motivation of a student to be at school every day. A few words to describe these students: punctual, consistent, dedicated, accountable, dependable, committed, resilient. And we mustn't leave out the fact that they're healthy as a horse. The 2019 perfect attendance recipients are Helen Doe, Abby Morris, Sila Izo, Rafael Fonseca, Ashton Kotari, Sona Patel, Avery Seacat, Ray Vega, Caden Coe, Cameron Coe, Carson Coe, Wesley Lung, Lucas Vonda, Matthew Morris, Ruhan Ali, Noor Khalifi, Sohan Tarani, and Hisham Jawad. Congratulations, students. Join me in welcoming the second grade class to the main stage under the direction of Mrs. Todd for their performance of Candyman from Willy Wonka and Sing from the Sesame Street musical.
Who can take a sunrise, sprinkle it with dew, cover it with chocolate and a miracle or two? The Candyman. The Candyman can. The Candyman can, 'cause he mixes it with love and makes the world
Wow, second grade. Think about it. They have not yet joined the fine arts grouping. They will do that in third grade, but this is how great they are without that big experience in the fine arts. Great job. I do want to remind you that Miss Todd, who's been sitting out here in the front, you probably haven't been able to see anything but her little head, is the director of the music program for our pre-K students all the way through second grade. Oh, there you are. Yay, Miss Todd. Miss Todd and I are going to introduce the awards for the Bluebonnet Challenge and also for our G-STEM Expo, and we're going to let Miss Todd begin.
I am honoring 3 of our students who completed our Bluebonnet Challenge this year. The Bluebonnet Challenge is a program by the State of Texas Library Association. About 25 books every year are nominated for the Bluebonnet Award, which is a state book award given every year. Students are encouraged to read 5 of the books on the list, and after they complete each book, they write a little bit about it, and then after they've done that, they vote on their favorite book for the year. I take all those votes and send them into the state of Texas. All the kids that have done it all across the state vote, they take their votes, they add them all up, and that's who gets the Bluebonnet Award for that year. So this year we had 3 students who completed that challenge. We have Anthony Kerferty, Logan Bates, and Lauren Jessel. Good job. Please stand, everyone, to recognize our students. Thank you.
Yes, just a reminder that since our students are backstage, the only way we can really honor them is if you stand up when you hear your student's name called. Well, as you know, I'm Miss Dr. Kane, and I represent the STEM program here at Galloway. And, you know, I probably would have put on a fancy dress anyway, but it was a wonderful opportunity to honor these students who worked so hard to put together an assignment, to put together a project for the G-STEM Expo. And putting together a science fair project is a lot like putting on a Broadway show because it requires experimental design, project direction, scientific writing, and improvisation, thinking on your feet. So there are a whole string of awards. Please listen for your child's name. And because you see that my voice is a little scratchy and I have to do this again later, I'm going to pass my list over to Miss Todd.
Grade level, for excellence in experimental design, project direction, you already said that, right? Okay, grade level awards are presented to kindergartens Rael Green and Ashley McGuire. To first grader Rafael Fonseca. Second graders Sona Patel and Ashley Johnson. There were 16 ribbons awarded to upper school students by category in consumer science. Kendall Bates, first place. Kendrick Huffman, second place. And Kennedy Huffman, third place. Environmental science, Riley Payne, first place. Isabella Harding, second place. In physics, Hisham Jawed, first place. Lauren Jessel, second place. And a tie for third place, Mahika Ram and Russell Momin. In chemistry, Ruby Gonzalez, first place. Hassan Mohammed, second place. Ransom Jaden and Samuel Gibler tied for third place. In botany, Dariel Riddle, first place. And Naresh Kapadia, second place. The grand award for the best in show was awarded to Nor Khalifi for a botany project that was out of this world. She investigated how gravity, geotropism, affects root growth. Thank you. And then we have to say about, you don't have that on here?
Oh, yes, we do.
Oh.
We have so many pieces of paper around here that we are going to tell you that.
No,
Maybe not.
that's my paper. We're going to welcome Samuel Gibbler and Darielle Riddle to the stage to perform. What is the song?
Oh, from The Greatest Showman, A Million Dreams.
I close my eyes and I can see a world that's waiting up for me, that I call my own. Through the dark, through the door, through where no one's been before, but it feels like home. They can say it all sounds crazy. They can say I've lost my mind. I don't care if they call me crazy. We can live in a world that we design. 'Cause every night I lie in bed, the brightest colors fill my head. A million dreams are keeping me awake. I think of what the world could be, a vision of the one I see. A million dreams is all it's gonna take. Oh, a million dreams for the world we're gonna make. There's a house we can build. Every room inside is filled with things from far away. Special things I compile, each one there to make you smile on a rainy day. They can say it all sounds crazy. They can say we've lost our minds. I don't care, so call us crazy. Run away to a world that we design. 'Cause every night I lie in bed, the brightest colors fill my head. A million dreams are keeping me awake. I think of what the world could be, a vision of the one I see. A million dreams is all it's gonna take. Oh, a million dreams for the world we're gonna make. However big, however small, let me be part of it all. Share your dreams with me. You may be right, you may be wrong, but say that you'll bring me along to the world you see, to the world I close my eyes to see. I close my eyes to see. Every night I lie in bed, the brightest colors fill my head. A million dreams are keeping me awake. Million dreams. I think of what the world could be, a vision of the one I see. A million dreams is all it's gonna take. Oh, a million dreams for the world we're gonna
Weren't they awesome? Can we give all of these wonderful students another round of applause? All right, ladies and gentlemen, at this time, I want to take a minute to recognize and honor our moms. Since we did not have a chance to do our Mother's Day celebration due to that severe weather, we would like to take a minute to do that. You know, moms, you are the ones who tirelessly care for the family. You feed us, you clothe us, you make sure we're supposed to be on time, we get there on time, and we're where we're supposed to be at all times. You model love and integrity, and you do it with grace and beauty. No one can do it like you. Moms, would you please stand so we can give you the honor you deserve? Thank you. At this time, we are about ready to have our intermission, but I just wanted to give you a couple of quick announcements. The intermission will be about 15 minutes, but if you are a kinder through second grade parent and family, and your student received an award, you may pick up those awards right out here in the gym lobby with Mrs. Terry and Mrs. Kathy. You have an opportunity to take a photo with Mrs. Williams right over here in the upper school entrance, so please take time to do that. Upper school, third grade and up, you guys will have a chance to do this after the show, all right? So let's let the little ones go first. Preschool through second grade, you also have the choice of being dismissed at this time, or you may come in and join and enjoy the rest of the show. Please know we have cookies for sale and t-shirts. So intermission, we'll see you back in 15.
At first you think Corella is the devil, but after time has worn away the shock, you've come to realize you've seen her kind of eyes, watching you from underneath the rock. Corella DeVille, Corella DeVille, if she doesn't tempt you, no evil thing will. To see her is to take a sudden chill. Corella, Corella DeVille, Corella DeVille, Corella DeVille, if she doesn't scare you, no evil thing will. To see her is to take
Say, Wacky, who's that who just walked into our WEAF studio? Why, it's none other than the Wall Street Tycoon, Oliver Warbucks. Now, Oliver Warbucks, I understand that you have something to tell about your little Annie at home.
Yes, good evening, Bert Healy. Annie is an 11-year-old foundling who was left by her parents on the steps of New York's Municipal Orphanage on the night of December 31st, 1922.
And aren't you now conducting a coast-to-coast nationwide search for Annie's parents?
Yes, Bert Healy, I am now conducting a coast-to-coast nationwide search for Annie's parents. Drop page. Furthermore, I am offering a certified check for $50,000 to any person who can prove they are Annie's parents.
Wow, so Annie's parents, if you're listening in, write to Oliver Warbucks, care of the station, Weave, or directly
at my home, Bert Healy. At my home, Bert Healy, 987 Fifth Avenue, New York, New York.
Fifth Avenue, New York.
And I would also like to take this opportunity to thank the makers of the all-new Oxidant toothpaste with Miracle L64 to fight bad breath for letting me appear here this evening. And I just did a darn commercial. Graveside, never in our six, right again, this is the
Oliver Warbucks. Ow. If you're listening in, there's $50,000 and a wonderful daughter waiting for you. So get in touch right away, you hear? Isn't it time once again for the lovely Flint sisters? Why, it most certainly is, Wacky. Well, I see by the old clock on the wall that one another our Thursday night get-togethers has gone by faster than you can say Oxidant.
O-X-Y-D-E-N-T.
The toothpaste of the stars.
To make your teeth Hollywood bright.
So for all of the hour of Smiles family, Ronnie, Bonnie, and Connie, the lovely Boylan sisters. And Wacky. This is Roberta Healy saying...
Let's give another round of applause to Mrs. Anderson's third grade class for their performances from Annie the Musical. Tonight, I have the honor of recognizing students who have made a significant academic achievement throughout the 2018-19 school year. Students receiving this award have successfully completed their coursework by receiving marks of all A's and B's in all of their subjects. So, the 2019 AB Honor Roll recipients are Aliyah Bojani, Francesca Beal. When I call your student's name, please remember to stand. Gabriella Prang, Justin Chin, Suhani Patel, Joseph Forrester, Kendrick Huffman, Anthony Kafruni, Zoya Khan, Carson Coe, Anaya Wynn, Audrey Prasuti, Ayan Siddiqui, Lonnie Banks, Kendall Bates, Kennedy Huffman, Shia Karidia, Alexander Metz, Vidhi Patel, Layla Walsh, Summer Jackson, Ransom Jaden, Ben Watkins, Lauren Jessel, Priyanka Kamath, Ruhan Ali, Daniel Dickamore, Natalie Lung, Hassan Mohammed, Sabrina Mosen, Russell Momin, Luis Ordaz, Samuel Gibler, Hisham Jawed, and Naresh Kapadia. Let's give these students another round of applause. Congratulations, AB Honor Roll recipients. And now, let me direct your attention to the School of Rock stage as some of our 4th grade students perform Under the Sea by the Little Mermaid.
Under the sea, under the sea. Darling, it's better, down where it's wetter. Take it from me. Up on the shore, they work all day. Out in the sun, this way, far away. While we devote full time to float and under the sea.
Matilda, I've got those books we spoke about so you can just sit and read.
What are you doing with those books, woman?
They're for Matilda.
No, they are not. Not on my watch. Take these. There's an H for reading and an H for being a filthy little toad. These are toads, aren't you, Bog Trotter?
Yes, Miss Trunchbull.
Yes, Miss Trunchbull. It seems to me Bog Trotter here is now a good toad. Sit!
Yes, Miss Trunchbull.
It has become clear to me, Miss Honey, that you have no idea what you're doing. You believe in kindness and fluffiness and books and stories. This is not teaching. To teach a child, you must first break the child. Quiet, you maggots!
They weren't speaking, Miss Trunchbull.
Miss Honey, please understand that when I say quiet, you maggots, you are entirely included in that statement. Where's my jug of water?
I can get it.
silly girl. And you, flabby, disgusting, revolting.
Revolting children.
It's high time you toughened up with a little phys ed. Outside, now!
And when I grow up, I will be smart enough to answer all the questions that you need to know the answer to before you're grown up. And when I grow up, I will eat sweets every day on the way to work, and I will go to bed late every night. And I'll wake up when the sun comes up, and I will watch cartoons until my eyes go square, and I won't care 'cause I'll be all grown up when I grow up. When I grow up, when I grow up, when I grow up, I'll be strong enough to carry all the heavy things you have to haul around with you when you're a grown up. And when I grow up, when I grow up, when I grow up, I will be brave enough to fight the creatures that you have to fight beneath the bed each night to be a grown up. And when I grow up, I will eat sweets every day, and I'll play with things that moms pretend that moms don't think are fun. And I'll wake up, and I'll wake up when the sun comes up, and I will spend all day just lying in the sun, and I won't burn 'cause I'll be all grown up when I grow up. When I grow up, I'll be brave enough to fight the creatures that you have to fight beneath the bed each night to be a grown up. When I grow up, just because you find that life's not fair, it doesn't mean that you just have to grin and bear it. If you always take it on the chin and wear it, nothing will change. When I grow up, just because I found myself in this story doesn't mean that everything is written for me. If I think the ending is fixed already, I might as well be saying I think that it's okay. And that's not right. Okay, that was scary.
And that was Miss Hightower's third grade class singing and performing a scene from Matilda the musical. Let's give him another round of applause. That was great. And here I am again. Well, I also take part with the students in identifying GT students and supervising their pull-out and think tank programs. I want to talk to you a little bit about Duke University's Talent Identification Program. Since 1980, Duke University has identified academically talented children through the 4th through 6th grade talent search. This year, the following Galloway students have qualified as high-performing students through that talent identification program. And those students are Oh, a reminder, moms and dads, you get to stand up and we will clap loudly for you. Desmond Hume, Hassam Muhammad, Matthew Morris, Luis Ordaz, Sohan Tharani, and Ben Watkins. Congratulations, students. And now I direct your attention to the School of Rock stage again for 5th and 6th grade students are going to do their own rendition of the Jungle Book's I Want to Be Like You.
I'm the king of the swingers, the jungle VIP. I've reached the top and had to stop, and that's what's bothering me. I wanna be a man cub, stroll right into town, and be just like the other men. I'm tired of monkeying around. Oh, I do. I wanna be like you.
To be someone like you. Now don't try to kid me, man cub. I'll make a deal with you. What I desire is man's red fire to make my dream come true. Now give me the secret, man cub, what to do. Give me the power of man's red flower so I can be like you. Booby do, I wanna be like you. I wanna walk like you, talk like you too. You'll see it's true. Someone like me can learn to be like someone like you.
Hello, my name is Patty Goins, and this is Ashley Linhart, otherwise known as Coach Ashley. Together, we're the faculty sponsors for the Galloway School Student Council. Tonight, we want to take a moment to recognize the members of the Student Council.
The students on the 2018-2019 Galloway School Student Council members are
Envelope, please. Class representatives for 2nd grade are Leah Bujani, Ashton Kathari, and Sona Patel. 3rd grade, Greta Beal, Anaya Wynn. 4th grade, Logan Bates and Ruby Gonzalez. 5th grade, Russell Moman, and 6th grade, Ashita Varani.
For our Galloway School class officers, they are Mahika Ram, Treasurer, Nor Khalifi, Secretary, Zara Kafroni, Vice President, and Samuel Gibbler, President.
Thank you, Student Council, for your leadership this year and your hard work in representing the students of our school.
Let's welcome back to the stage a 3rd grade class as they perform scenes from Alice in Wonderland.
Well, my name is Alice, and I'm following a white rabbit, so I really must.
But you can't go yet.
Oh no, the vid's just started.
If you stay long enough, we might have a battle.
Thank you very much, but I must be going.
Why?
Well, because I'm following a white rabbit.
Why?
Well, I'm curious to know where he's going.
Oh, she's curious. Tisk, 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 tisk.
The oysters were curious too.
I remember what happened to them.
Poor things.
But what did happen to the oysters?
You don't know?
No?
The story of the curious oysters. That was a very sad story.
And there's more to it.
It's been a very nice visit, gentlemen, but I must be going.
We will now recite Father William.
But really, I'm...
First.
Oh, there he goes, the white rabbit. I see him. Oh, Mr. Rabbit. Oh, please, wait for me.
I'm late. I'm Hugh. I should be there. I'm late.
I beg your pardon?
I said I'll never catch him while I'm so... Oh, who said that?
Why, I did.
Oh, but that's nonsense. Flowers can't talk.
But of course we can talk, my dear.
If there's anyone worth talking to.
Or about.
We sing too.
Ready, girls?
La 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 la.
Me.
La 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 la. That was lovely.
Thank you, my dear. Now tell us what kind of garden you're from.
Oh, I don't come from any garden.
Well, just what species are you, my dear? And did you?
Well, I suppose you'd call me an Alice?
And did you notice her petals? What a peculiar color.
No fragrance.
And just look at those stems.
Well, I think she's pretty.
Well, frankly, not a flower.
Just as I suspected. Girls, she's nothing but a common weed.
Oh,
no! Well, you wouldn't expect her to admit it, would you?
Shoo!
Go!
If flowers can't even be friendly, goodness knows what else.
Vegetable people do not talk to themselves.
Oh,
Well,
a caterpillar sitting on a mushroom and talking?
there's nothing remarkable in that. Caterpillars often relax on mushrooms. Who are you?
Oh dear, everything's so confusing. I can't remember things as I used to, and I.
Eat the mushroom.
But I'm not hungry.
Nevertheless, eat the mushroom. One side will make you grow tall, the other side will make you grow small.
Oh, thank you, sir, thank you. Oh, at last I can. Oh, but which side is which?
That is your problem.
Oh, I'm growing tall. How wonderful. 2 feet, 3 feet, 4 feet, 5 feet. Oh,
6 feet. Oh, I'd like to stop right here, please. 7 feet, 8 feet, 9 feet, 10 feet. Oh no, I'm a giant again. Well, this is much better. Now, let's see. Where was I? All right, the white rabbit. Which way did he go? Left or right? Or did he just... Oh, why? It's a cat. But you keep on disappearing and reappearing like a light. How do you... Oh, please. Yes, indeed. Well, if you don't mind, I ought to know which way I go. Yes, as long as I... Oh, you keep on doing it again. You reappear and disappear. How do you do that? Who did? He did? Went that way. The white rabbit. Well, didn't you just say? I mean, you just... Ugh. The Mad Hatter, but I don't want to go among mad people. Well, I guess if I want to see the White Rabbit, then I better go see the Mad Hatter.
A very merry birthday to us.
How very curious. A tea party.
Oh, a very merry birthday to us.
What a lovely song. Do you mind if I sit down?
No room.
He's right, no room. Sorry, all filled up. It's very rude to sit down without being invited.
Oh, it's very, very rude indeed.
Well, I didn't mean to be rude. I did love your singing, and I was wondering if you could tell me.
You enjoyed our singing?
You must have a cup of tea.
Yes, indeed. You must have a cup of tea.
And now, my dear, you are seeking information?
Yes, I'm looking for a...
Clean cup. Everybody move down one.
But I didn't use this cup.
Clean cup.
And now, my dear, something seems to be troubling you. Won't you tell us about it?
Yes, start at the beginning.
Oh, yes, and when you come to the end, stop.
So, I was sitting under a tree with Dinah.
Fascinating. Who's Dinah?
Dinah is my cat. You see, she's...
Cat, see, cat.
Oh, the dormouse!
Stop him, catch him.
Oh, my goodness, help, help! And now, my dear, as you were saying?
Well, I was sitting under a tree. You know, I'm really sorry, but I just haven't the time.
The time, who's got the time? Hey, hello, goodbye, I'm late.
The White Rabbit.
Well, no wonder you're late. Let me look at your watch, will you? Ah, exactly as I expected. Your watch is exactly 2 days slow.
2 days slow?
Enough with this silly nonsense and the silliest tea party ever. I'm going home. Straight home. Goodbye.
Very rude indeed.
Thank you, third grade, for that trip to Wonderland. Great job. I have the distinct honor this evening of presenting the highest academic achievement awards. And this is a very impressive accomplishment for all the students. It means they've had academic excellence all year long. And this is the A honor roll. I know that some of our lower school kiddos already left, but again, if you would please stand on your child's behalf whenever I call their name. For kindergarten, Bo Burrell, Sarah Beth Dirkley, Helen Doe, Peyton Hightower, Maya Malhotra, Sarah Matthews, Abby Morris, Alexandria Prang, Nia Yermadad. That's kindergarten. First grade, we have Ali Abdallah, Brian Babang, Sela Ezo, Rafael Fonseca, Annabelle Gibson, Jostin Lemon, Malia Mason, Isabella Awalabi, Kennedy Pierre, Abba Razdan, Sophia Rakik, Emma Rodriguez, Jack Watkins. It's a big first grade group there. All right, second grade, Manan Bhatt, Sarah Goel, Ashley Johnson, Imad Khan, Elizabeth Kirkland, Ashton Kathari, James Lamb, Kensington Pierre, Nicholas Prang, Wyatt Pruitt, Adam Rakik, Avery Seacat, and Ray Vega. Now I really expect to see some people stand up, because I know you're here. Let's give a round of applause for lower school. Great job. Okay, third grade parents. Congratulations to Miriam Kahn, Caden and Cameron Coe, Wesley Lung, Veer Malhotra, and Oliver McGelly. Fourth grade, we have two academic excellence students. That's Logan Bates and Matthew Morris. Good job. Fifth grade, we have 5 students to recognize. Zara Kafroni, Noor Khalifi, Mahika Ram, Darielle Riddle, Sohan Tharani. Great work. And sixth grade, Wali Mujtaba and Ashita Varani. Finally, I have the highest achievement award is the President's Award, and this is only given out to 5th graders and 8th graders and seniors in high school. And so in 5th grade, I am beyond ecstatic to say that all of our 5th graders achieved this award. And what this award means is the highest academic achievement. These are students that are motivated and come to school regularly. They have integrity. just the intellectual depth and leadership qualities, and I couldn't be more proud of this group. So when I call your name, please come on stage. We're just going to form a line, and let's give them a round of applause. And this goes back to third, fourth grade also. So this is not just this year. This is a culmination of their upper school academic excellence and leadership. So we have Darielle Riddle, Ethan Presutti, Russell Moman, Sabrina Mosen, Hassam Mohammed, Noor Khalifi, Zara Kafroni, Luis Ordaz, Sohan Tharani, Mahika Ram, Natalie Lung, and Daniel Dickamore. No doubt we need a big round of applause for their teachers as well, who bring the highest instructional standards. We couldn't be more appreciative. All right, take a bow, guys. There you go. Off you go for your performance. Thank you all for being here. We have fifth grade graduation next week, so I hope you are all in attendance. That's more of a formal ceremony, and I hope you've enjoyed this evening. We have one more number and then some closing remarks. Actually, I think we have two more numbers, so enjoy.
I'm gonna be a mighty king, so enemies beware. Well, I've never seen a king of beasts with quite so little hair. I'm gonna be the main event like no king was before. I'm rushing up, I'm looking down, I'm working on my roar. Thus far, an uninspiring thing. Oh, I just can't wait to be king. Oh, I just can't wait to be king. No one's saying do this. When I said an I, no one's saying be this. What I meant was, no one's saying stop that. What? No one's saying see here. Now see here. Free to run around all day. That's definitely out. Free to do it all my way. I think it's time that you and I arranged a heart-to-heart. Kings don't need advice from little hornbills for the start. If this is where the monarchy is headed, count me out. Out of service, out of Africa, I wouldn't hang about. This child is getting wildly out of wing. Oh, I just can't wait
Very good. Let's give another round of applause for all our School of Rock performers. Big thank you to School of Rock for taking time to help our students find their inner rock star. Before we end tonight's program with the final act, I have two groups that we need to recognize. We cannot get through our year successfully without the support and care and kindness of our parents, and we thank you so much. So please, whenever I call your name, please stand up. These are our Parent Volunteer Award recipients. They have served as room parents and taken on many other roles, and we greatly appreciate all of their support. And I do have one listed here that is actually a teacher that took on room parents, so great. Good for her. So from our early childhood, we have Pam Estep, Priscilla Hernandez, Jessica Pruitt, Misha Baker, Heather Popovich, Ashley Pickle, Angie Stubbs, Sandra Burrell, Heather Popovich, Crystal Paez, and Swampna Reddy and Kara Mason. Thank you so much. I believe most of them are gone, but recognize them in spirit. For our upper school, we have Renee Lamb, Amy Kathari, Raina Patel, Michelle Slaughter, Poonam Patel, Emily Watkins, and Manal Mortada. Thank you very much, parents. We really appreciate you. Finally, I want to recognize the few that really directed this performance. They've done an outstanding job of collaborating together and pulling it all together so that we get to pull the very best out of your child. So if I could have Shannon, Miss Shannon, Mr. Eduardo, stand up. They're all in their position, so they're waving from afar. There's Shannon and Mr. Eduardo. Aaron, Miss Hatfield, jump up on stage. We have our School of Rock guys, David and Aaron. And of course, I don't know if I said Miss Todd, but Miss Todd and Kenny, our IT guy, and Mr. Luis that helped construct all of this. We have something special for each of you, so thank you from the bottom of our hearts. We really appreciate your hard work. Enjoy the final number.
Say the neon lights are bright on Broadway. On Broadway. They say there's always magic in the air. But when you're walking down the street and you ain't got enough to eat, the glitter rubs right off and you're nowhere. They say the woman treats you fine on Broadway. On Broadway. But looking at them just gives me the blues. 'Cause how you gonna have some time when all you got is one thing time? One thing time won't even shine your shoes. Say that I won't last too long on Broadway. On Broadway. I'll catch you the Greyhound bus for home, they all say. But they're dead wrong, I know they are. 'Cause I can play this here guitar. And I won't quit till I'm a star on Broadway. On Broadway.